means I'm leaving the room.
Yeah, bye.
Because ta.
Our next game is called Party Quirks. Tom is leaving because Tom is hosting the party, and unfortunately, Tom, well, fortunately, I suppose, he has weird friends. It's going to feature all of us, so we all need weird things about us. So, like a thing.
Look at their faces.
A quirk. I was trying not to use the word, but it's a quirk, basically. So can we have a quirk for Doug?
He's got a really long beard.
Well played, sir.
And one for Nick, please.
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia. We've done Tourette's before. Let's have necrophilia.
Tourette's is easy.
And one for Dave, please.
Frottage!
Ooh, nice. What? They don't. They do
Frottage.
Frottage.
What? Frottage?
Frottage, it's like dry humping.
I can't see that. Another one?
No, I can go with that.
You go with that? Okay.
Last week I explored the comedy of self-harm by eating Pringles sideways.
So we've got a beard and 2 sex kinks.
And 2 seconds.
Wow, what's your fucking...
Something for me now, please.
Shakespearean Tourette's.
Shakespearean Tourette's.
Okay, I'm a zombie with Shakespearean Tourette's. I'm a regular. I have to be a regular. Okay, I'll go get it.
Oh, we can't be in the room.
I'm always afraid with this one. Very afraid.
Better just tidy up before the party. Good, right, so let's see. Think everything's ready, think everything's put away. Ooh, porno fly up. Good, right, I think the first guests are ready to arrive. Hello.
Oh,
Come in. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Cheers, I'm good. Oh, hang on, I just got caught on something, so just. There we go.
Careful with that, careful.
I'll be careful.
Have someone's eye out.
Sorry, yeah.
You got it?
Just about.
Have a drink.
Hang on, it's a little bit more. Hang on.
Gorgeous.
That's fine. Let me just. Have you got somewhere I can hang it? Never mind then.
That's a sexy doorbell.
Yes, I get that a lot.
I wouldn't shake my
No.
hand.
Come in.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey, yeah. How's it going?
Boy, this could go wrong. Find our way in.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. There's plenty of it here. I'm just trying to, group it all together.
Oh, why not? Oh.
It's a bit of a pain, I know. Don't look at it like that. I don't like the way you're looking at it.
Doug, have you had your world's longest pubic hair woven into a scarf?
Ding dong.
Hello, Alan. How's it,
Coxcomb!
Right. Do you mind if I have this seat?
No, by all means.
Fantastic.
I doff
You want one, right?
I doff want
I
praise.
see.
Prithee!
Have you met my friends? This is Dave. He's sexually attracted to inanimate objects. No?
Prithee!
You a Shakespearean zombie?
Tick the dong zombie with Shakespearean Tourette's.
Oh, close. Oh, yeah, I'm wondering why you said coxcomb. Hello, sir, come in.
For whom does the bell toll, eh?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. Hi. Nice to see you.
Pleasure.
Still warm?
Still warm, yes.
Well,
That's my coat.
hello.
Could you help me put my jacket on?
Yes.
I'm rather naked at the moment.
Tom.
Yeah.
Given it's your birthday, you know, I bought you a present.
Oh, that's
I
kind.
knitted you a jumper.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I can't do very much with it once I've given it to you.
Okay.
So I've got to stay in a very bit of close proximity with you while you wear it. Unfortunately.
Right. Okay.
This is the
Was I close with the pubic hair thing?
You were within a hair's breadth.
That's not helpful, is it?
You know what, I'll just
Do you know, I need a drink. I saw this
Yes.
interacting with your
Drinks there,
furniture.
drinks there.
Yes.
You know, sometimes, even after death, the hair, teeth and nails keep growing.
Do they?
say that again.
I assume you'd know that as a necrophiliac.
If I leave now, you're doomed.
Hang around, hang around.
How long have you had a stuffed camel?
I got that in Egypt. It's been 2 years ago.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, thanks for the drink. I was very dry. Do you mind if I just sort of sit on the camel?
No, by all means, by all means.
Oh, is that dead? Roasted, dude.
I've spilled my drink all over this camel's hump. It's no longer dry. Well, I'm just going.
I'll come back to you. Yeah. Have you got the world's longest body hair in some description?
Of sorts.
Right.
Of sorts.
And are you knitting it into varying forms of clothes?
Well, it just happened to be.
Does your body hair grow so quick you can afford to keep shaving it, turning it into wool, and then using it as clothes?
Well, you're thinking too much.
Yeah.
Thinking too much. As I walked in, people said, "Good luck."
You know, what this colour really needs is something to get hold of it with. It's stuffed badly. It's like on top's no good. It's, you know, what I really need is I need to be able to get it from both sides and a good strong grip. I like to take it orally.
Who are you helping me with?
Well, I'm helping you with the gentleman.
You got any books, by the way?
Have I got any?
Have you got any books?
Yes, on the shelf.
Oh, Rapunzel! God, she has it easy.
It's got a fine thatch on top, but not really underneath. I've got the head end, by the way.
Yes.
Just wanted that to be clear. So I can hold it at the top, but not underneath. There's not enough to grip.
Right.
Oh well.
Have you just got a lot of hair?
Think a bit more, a little bit more.
I'm the odd one out here.
If you got the longest ponytail in the world.
I myself am clean shaven, so that when the formaldehyde sticks to my skin.
Yes, that's it.
Not everyone is clean shaven.
No, his longest beard. Lovely.
This is a fine dromedary.
Thanks for dropping by. So, meanwhile, at the spit roasted camel scene.
It's all right, I've dried the hump of the camel. Yes. I might just have a seat again.
Okay.
You know, the funniest thing is, I can't remember what's wrong with him.
Okay.
I can't even help you. Now, tell you what is interesting, he doesn't seem to penetrate the things. I noticed that when he was bumming the camel.
Does Dave, do you enjoy dry humping?
I love your parties.
I love this fight. Some people say, "How did the party go?" And I just go, "Fine."
I'm thinking I really need to stop throwing these bastards, to be honest. There's something deeply disturbed about all of you, by the way. Whoever suggested those. Right. Our next game, ladies and gentlemen, after that, high pressure game. Our next game is called Mannequins, which will feature Allan and Dave, and also you, madam, if you've made your way to the stage, thank you. And you, sir. I didn't get your name. Sarah, hello, pleasure. And your name, sir?
Neil.
Neil?
Yeah.
That was me. or re-meet you, we sort of told you on the call. Right, so, in this game, what's going to happen is, Neil, you're going to be controlling Dave, Sarah, you'll be controlling Alan. They're both, essentially, shop mannequins in this game. They can't move unless you move them. Okay? So, if you needed to move his hand up in order to point, for example, you'd move his hand up, you'd let it go, and it would stay there. Because he's a mannequin.
Oh, right.
Okay? So you can make him do whatever you need to do.
No.
Do be careful, if you break him, you buy him. Similarly, you know, be very careful when making them nod and things like that. You don't want to break their neck by accident. Or on purpose. Now, if you need them to walk forward at any point, what you do is you tap the back of their legs and they'll step forward for each tap, you see? If you need them to go backwards, tap the front of their legs and they'll walk backwards.
Okay.
Okay? I think that's pretty much everything you need to know. I've got a new scene suggestion for this. No, I haven't. Can I have something you do in preparation for a mythical quest, please?
Montage scene.
A montage scene? Not helpful.
Kung Fu training scene.
Polishing armour. There you go. They're polishing armour in order to go on a quest. What that quest is, they will decide.
Hello, Alan.
Hello. It's very nice to see you again.
Yes, I can't see you though.
No, I can't either. Oh, there you are.
Why the gleam from that lovely breastplate?
You've certainly been doing a good job, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
How are you?
Breastplate. Is
This
that
one?
new?
Well, you
It's
know
got
you
nipples
asked.
on it.
It has. How dare you?
I just thought they were kind of
Oh,
superfluous.
yours are nice as well. But stop touching. Look, we've got a quest to go on, man.
I know, I'm trying to stop shining your helmet.
That's shiny enough now.
And your codpiece.
Sir! How dare you! Don't you know the quest we're going on?
No, I don't, Alan.
We're doing a seminar on inappropriate touching.
Then that was entirely wrong.
It's
Oh my
it's almost as if we're already at the seminar, demonstrating what not to do.
Where are we giving this seminar, Alan? Seminar? Sorry, I was thinking of the sword in
Of
my
course
belt.
you are.
This seminar.
We are giving this seminar at the Old People's Home,
Over there.
over there.
Wow.
That one, which I'm looking at right now.
That's incredible.
There it is.
Let's go.
We're going that bit, are we?
Yeah, I can't be very far because of my very heavy lead armour I decided to wear. To protect myself.
That was a bad choice.
I didn't want to be touched inappropriately.
And yet, here we are, with me groping your breasts. Any moment now, there I am. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what not to do,
I never want to do this kind of thing.
especially not to strangers.
First of all, let's introduce ourselves to the Shire and the inappropriate touching seminar.
Yes, that's a good idea. My name is Dragon. And this is my breast. And that's my face. My dragony face. You see, inappropriate touching doesn't just go that way.
It can happen at any point on a quest.
Any point at all.
Any point.
Including when the dragon feels like fire breathing. It hurts a lot.
Put it under that waterfall there, Alan. That'll help.
I'm glad we brought it with us.
Yes.
I'm so glad! I must shout it to the heavens.
Yes. Shout it to all of them.
Oh, heavens!
Oh, heavens.
Thank you for reminding me. Now I'm done with that.
Touching people inappropriately
But you
during a
can
quest.
touch yourself inappropriately, as I'm demonstrating now.
Yes, I once went on a quest with a short man who kept fingering his ring constantly.
Terrifying.
Yes.
And with that, we conclude our seminar, I believe.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Open to the
There may
audience.
be questions.
Oh, I'm so good.
I feel I know you a lot better now.
You're still the last person.
Sooner or later, always gets filthy. Did you just say he's still the
He's
last
still the
person?
last person I've kissed.
You're still the last person I've kissed.
Oh, good.
And that was 2 or 3 gigs ago. Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next game, we're very excited because obviously this, as we said, is our 1-year anniversary. And thus we have tonight the final of everybody's favourite game show, Question This!
Welcome to Question This. For those of you who don't know how to play Question This goes, this is a question show. Listen. This is a quiz show with a slight difference insofar as these guys provide the questions, you guys provide the answers. You give me an answer, for example, type of cheese, and you say, for example, I don't know, Wensleydale. That's a good one. And one of these guys will buzz in.
Buzz!
You go first.
What comes after Tuesdaydale?
Exactly, and that's how the game works. Right, let me know. It's been a while since I've played this, so let me try and remember the order. Okay, right, so I'm going to introduce each of our characters one by one. You, sir, contestant number 1, who are you?
I'm returning to this because I won the last gig. I'm a lazy Scottish stereotype and I'm fucking pissed about being south of the border again.
Right, number 2, who are you, where are you from?
I am Balthazar, Lord of the Chickens! Not yet, but perhaps one day.
That's cash.
Contestant number 3, who are you, where are you from?
I'm Peter, and I won back in October.
Your voice is not as good as mine!
That's not what ITV say.
Contestant number 4, who are you, where are you from?
I'm from Australia. I'm Noah. You got a problem with that? You want to fight or something? Yeah.
Call back to a conversation we were having before the game.
Also in the film!
So,
Recent film.
you guys who don't know, because this is the birthday, these 3 characters, I'm afraid, are all returning characters which we've done at various gigs throughout in the past, and these are all characters which have won.
Hey, too right.
Exactly. So,
Okay, go on with that.
I
question.
claimed victory.
As did I!
So, can I get a category, please? Food. Fish. Let's go with fish. Now, can I get an example of fish?
Trout.
Haddock. Right. That's number 3. Oh.
4. What didn't go in the ark? Didn't need to. That's right. God's on my side.
Yeah, okay, that's...
But
Oh, wait, wait, this is number 3, yes?
I used to own a seaport. What did I have?
Haddock, yeah.
You are a true son of Adam.
Who should we get the point to? Number 3 or number 4? Who should we get the point to? Number 3? Yeah, 3. Okay, can I get another category, please? Sport. Sport, right. Can I get an example of sport?
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey. That's 2.
Buzz!
That's number 2.
If I was playing a sport with a part of the body from the face, what would I be playing? Ice hockey! Because
What are we probably shite at as well?
Did we get that one too? Yeah, one to go.
and fuck you all.
So that's 1 and 3 leading at the moment with a point each. Right, let's get another category, please.
Comedy.
Comedy?
Ouch!
We don't do comedy.
Quite broad, okay. Slapstick. Kind of exact slapstick.
Buzz,
That's number 3.
how would you discipline Victoria Beckham?
Buzz.
Yes.
What are one of the things that God's sweeping the earth of life for? That's right. You want to fight? No? I think you'll be giving me the point.
I'll be honest.
Don't worry, I will protect you with my hordes of chickens!
We've only got 2 in the ark.
Bugger!
It's not a horde, there's two. It's a pair. Right.
Despite the fact I didn't get the joke, I think it has to go to question 4 against my own.
What?
Otherwise it goes to question 1.
It's what God
Okay, who
wants.
should we write? Okay, 3 or 4? 3. You're all evil for letting you have 3.
You're all gonna die.
Chris, okay, another category, please.
Politics.
Politics. Right, a subject within politics.
David Cameron.
No?
Buzz!
Right.
Who would not choose to run a country?
Buzz, I'll return to my first joke of the evening. Who's not getting on the arm?
This is a real divider. Who's it going to be, 2 or 4? 4! Yes!
I'd like a break!
God loves you. But you'll still drown in the flood, sorry.
Okay, right, just go.
Me and my children.
Okay, we'll get one more round and then we'll go to the tiebreaker. Right. Can I get one more subject?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Right. And can I get a example of alcohol?
Disaronno.
Di Serrano. Good.
Buzz!
Oh, because some what?
Fun taking the piss out of Rhino. What are you doing?
Good, right, well we've got to the tiebreaker of the yes, we got to the tiebreaker of the game. So I'm going to ask each of my contestants to wager something. So contestant number 1, what are you going to wager?
I'll put it on the line, but you can never take it. It's my freedom!
Freedom, this is number 2, what will you wager?
A giant mass of chicken feed.
Contestant number 3, what will you wager?
Simon Cowell!
Hope he's fine with that. And contestant number 4, what will you wager?
I'll wager the seed of my 3 sons.
Simon Cowell!
Right, so let me just right, in that case I will pick the category. The category this time will be kitchen utensils. Can I give an example of kitchen?
Spatula. Whisk.
Let's go with spatula.
Spice rack.
Let's go with spatula. That's number 4.
What's not an animal? I don't know anything about kitchens.
Buzz!
That's number 2.
Who is the cook in the house of Dracula?
You hate this guy. Right. That is okay. That is a point. Which leaves us one more round. So I will get
Same round, same topic.
same topic. Another kitchen utensil, please.
Spork.
Okay, we have 2 people going for spork, so we're going to go with spork. No, actually no, because it's 2 syllables. Let's go with spice rack.
Buzz!
Go for it.
What has more substance than Victoria Beckham's rack? Another spice.
You just lost it. No.
Tidy!
Let's go with the original example of spork.
Buzz!
Oh, one at a time. Let's go with you first.
What's an unholy union between 2 things that should remain separate in God's eyes?
Buzz!
It's a spork.
That's number 3. No, that's number 2.
What is Spock's Australian cousin called?
That's number 2.
Who isn't in ABBA, as I'm told?
That's number 1.
What sounded this better? Spork. When did I become Australian?
Oh, bug life must be contagious.
I've also been Robin Hood.
This is all going to decide anything. So we're going to get one more. We're going to get one more example of kitchen utensil.
Did I get that point, by the way?
I think you did, but it's currently tied between you 2.
Lovely, I will beat you.
Dave Helen
What? That's an example of kitchen.
If you think Dave Helen Mirren's a kitchen utensil, that's a bit sexist.
Interesting.
Pardon?
A garlic press.
A garlic press.
Buzz!
Contestant number 3.
How do you keep spatula out of your kitchen?
Contestant number 2.
What is the name of the garlic paper?
That's a tricky one. Okay, who's it going to go for? Is it going to be... Okay, give us a cheer if you think it's contestant number 3. Yay! Cheer if you think it's contestant number 4. Yay! I'm afraid... Looks like the winner...
Right, go with the one he's pointing at
Okay,
rather
2
than
and
the
3.
number he is.
Vote for me!
Okay, contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. I think that's it. I think that's the decider. This year's winner of Question This is contestant number 3.
Hooray!
End of the game.
End of the game! Dave, are you introducing the next game?
Probably.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, it's film noir. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, right. Basically, Tom and Allan are going to enact a film noir, a classic detective, lots of shadows kind of detective novel. They're basically going to be narrating their thoughts and knowing Tom's smoking a cigarette for about the next 15 minutes constantly. But in order to do that, they need an unusual location for a film noir to take place. Not an alleyway.
Pizza Express.
Pizza Express would be the perfect example. So, ladies and gentlemen, film noir in a Pizza Express.
For the last 30 years, I've been walking around trying to find an enemy of mine. His name was Margarita. Finally, my search had led me here to Pizza Express. Hi, I'll take a large Hawaiian.
Well, here you go. I've already got it ready. He walked in and looked right at me. I knew he knew, but I couldn't let on. I had to play it cool. Is it good? Is it all right? Is it okay?
He seemed kind of shifty. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but it made me think that just maybe I'd found the place I was looking for. I decided to press him further. Tell me, do you do a margarita?
He asked me if I did margarita, and I didn't know how to answer, because I was margarita. I answered the only way I could think how.
Who's that any pepper sprayed me? Made the rest of the game quite difficult. Ow!
You got a light? It's out. It's.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Oh. So, what brings you around here, spots, stranger? I asked him a question, and I didn't really know if I wanted the answer, because he might catch on very quickly and find out that I had the body in the back. I tried to stall it. Come on, tell me now. Come on, why did you tell me? Come on, tell me, tell me. No, tell.
He'd asked me a question when he was supposed to be asking me an answer. Which made me think he thought we were still playing Question This. It was at this point I saw in his jacket pocket the very thing I'd been looking for. Aha! The margarita pizza.
You got me. He'd found it after all. There was no way out of this one. I was busted. I took my final drag on the cigarette, the longest cigarette in the world. And then he did something I wasn't expecting.
How much is that? 10 quid?
Yep.
Next game, ladies and gentlemen, is Same Faces, everybody.
Oh, we did it.
We have now, ladies and gentlemen, it's very exciting. We have up to 16 possible options for you. Thank you, half-assed panto crowd. As usual, ladies and gentlemen, if you shout out a structure, then I'll ask you for the thing, and then we'll do some jokes. Can I have a number between 1 and 16, please? 3 is a lovely place to begin. Can I have a genre of literature, please?
Brontes.
Chick flicks, chick lit, I suppose.
And sorcery.
I can't. What was yours, Dad?
Brontes.
I'm never going to know that. I don't know enough about the Brontes to start with. Do you lot know about the Brontes?
Yeah.
Nick does, but Nick's an expert.
We didn't know anything about Thundercats and we carried that.
That's a reasonable point. Okay, unlikely passages to read if the Brontes wrote chick lit.
They really wanted to fuck him, but I had to finish my needlepoint.
And down came the aliens with their giant gun rays, and we all cowered underneath as we held each other.
It was at this point, as he was climbing on top of me, that I realised I was wearing really big pants. But then I remembered it's the 1800s and that was perfectly acceptable.
I went out horse riding on Monday morning, as I always did. I rode into the mists, alone, daringly, for I am a strong woman. I wished to be alone sometimes with my horse, my strong, muscular horse. His flanks slick with sweat between my thighs. I squeezed the saddle between my thighs and felt something pop. Oh. I didn't return to the house for a very long time.
So right, I was having dinner with the Austins, right, and apparently Mr. Darcy, very muscular, totally smells of pondweed.
My father had brought in 19 men. They were all eligible bachelors, and one of them would one day become my bride. I was confused, but I was young, and I grew up partly in a convent. Anyway, Daddy put the glass down in the middle of the table, and all the men got undressed. You see, this was to be my first bukkake party.
And on that note, another number. Somebody shouted another number originally. What was that?
14.
14. Can I have an activity, please?
Badminton.
Badminton. Odd things to say whilst playing badminton.
This is fun. Go!
So what? I just twat the cop.
Paul!
Welcome to Equal Opportunities Badminton. Now, if somebody could just pass me the shuttle pussy.
Look, Johnny, it's a really boring Sunday. It's raining outside. I found half a ping pong ball and this dead pigeon. I'm pretty sure there's something we can do that'll be fun.
That's all I have for now.
This is much better on the Wii.
Another number, please. 12. Can I have a piece of clothing, please?
G-string.
I'm going with skirt because I heard that first. Well, we actually did thong, I think, like 2 months ago. Alternative names for a skirt.
Gash hatch.
Can I have another number, please? Category's been 1. 8. Can I have another sport, please? A different one.
Ice hockey.
Thank you. Things a ice hockey commentator would never say.
And here's Scotland winning.
Well, this performance of Midsummer Night's Dream has gone horribly wrong. Puck's been slammed out of the audience.
Oh God, they're fighting! Holy stop!
Only Emilio Estevez can save us now.
Hang on, I've just lost that. Too busy laughing at the Emilio Estevez reference. Good evening, welcome to the ice hockey. If you've ever been watching normal hockey and thinking, this isn't gay enough, we may have the sport for you. That was not worth it.
So we're 13 minutes in, there's all to play for, but all the players are dead.
And this season's sudden thaw is going to make matters very interesting.
And here comes the enforcer. Oh, and it's Sergeant Bash.
Oh, and what's this? It's a late entrant into the game. It's Torval indeed. It's all gone wrong.
Can I have another number, please? Two. Can I have a non-comedy scripted TV show, please?
Well, this is question time.
Deleted scenes from Prime Minister's Question Time.
And I asked the good Lord, who ate all of the pies?
I'm sorry, it's very hot under these lights. You might put on this mask.
May I ask the Prime Minister, what the fuck is a duck house?
And I would direct the right honourable member to the lady part sitting before him.
You know, we've got to be honest with it. We're just doing it to fat the poor.
Welcome to Prime Minister's Question Time. Can I have a suggestion for a job for David Cameron?
I'd like to confirm that yes, we are selling off all of the public services to our friends and family. It's just what's happening. Sorry about that.
Does the right honourable member realise that I have shagged his mother?
I want to say this as a teacher. Mr. Gove, keep that shit up.
One more number, please.
10.
10. Can I have an example of a TV game show, please?
Pointless.
I appreciate how often you shout it out tonight, because it must be killing your voice. Is it always like that? Oh, okay, I thought you had a sore throat.
Shout more!
Yes. What was that one? Yeah, okay. Unusual things to hear on an episode of Blankety Blank.
Haha, it's a really fun game show!
And let's meet the contestants. First of all, Colonel Gaddafi, how are you?
So, why this is so fun, right? Words, right? Where there are blanks in them, yeah? And you've got to guess what goes in the blank. It's gonna be amazing. Just like better than Blockbuster. Fuck! Blank!
You'll play blankety blank now, prisoner.
Okay, so here's the first clue. No one had written in the notebook. Every page was blank.
What? There's... Oh! Blankety blank. So sorry. I'll go and finish myself off over here.
Well, at Doug's request, Doug has just asked for number 6. So can I have an object that you own that you might brag about? Like a watch or a car?
A porn file.
Works best with actual products, but we're going to be doing porn flail. Phrases you can use to describe your porn flail, but not your girlfriend.
I found this on top of a mountain.
It's a meat whip.
My worlds have just collided in spectacular fashion.
met it when I was attached to a parking meter.
It actually gets you out of sticky situations.
It's not a porn thing. Honest, Mum.
That's awkward.
We'll go on forever until we get a fucking good laugh to end on.
13.
13. Oh, 13's always fun. Can I have a common hashtag?
Not funny.
Thick.
Hashtag thick. Common hashtag. One that people like WTF or
Hashtag Happiness Day.
hashtag Happiness Day. Is that okay? I assume that's the thing. In that case, odd tweets to send marked hashtag Happiness Day.
Mum's dead, got inheritance.
Day 239, and I'm still on the island. Found a penny. Hashtag happiness.
My hot sister's not actually my real sister. Hashtag Happiness Day.
Pharrell Williams will not leave my house. Hashtag Happiness Day.
Cooked an omelette today. Didn't crack the shells. Hashtag happiness days. I spoke to see what happened.
God told me I was the one. Hashtag Happiness Day.
The arc is complete.
First pube.
Got weird. So,
Yes.
indeed. Lovely. Right. What time's your turn? So, I'll ask a.
It's fine.
Oh, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. Indeed. So what I'd like to say to you now is thank you very much for coming. Word of mouth is incredibly important, ladies and gentlemen, so if you've enjoyed it this evening, and I realise for 80% of you, everyone you know is in the room, but if you've enjoyed it this evening, please tell your friends and bring them along next month. The next gig is on May the 2nd.
I'll take your word.
You need to put it on the poster.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right because I'm going to be late because I'm at my cousin's stag do during the day. Indeed. May the 2nd, I believe, is the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Do come along to that, same time, same place. If you want to find out more about us, I mean, you should have got the idea by now, but if you want to, our Facebook page is facebook.com/the Same Faces. Our Twitter account is twitter.com/the Same Faces, or @the Same Faces if you're cool. Our YouTube account is youtube.com/Same Faces 1000. Because I didn't do it. This is what happens when you delegate. There's lots of videos from previous gigs, including presumably soon videos from tonight's gig. They'll all be up on that account. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find out more about me or read a frankly brilliant blog about why the How I Met Your Mother finale is awesome, you can go to my website, which is tommyuncomedy.co.uk, which also has stuff about improv. If you've been sitting there thinking that, my God, that looks easy, and frankly, why would you have been? I teach workshops, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to learn how to do this, you can come along on Thursday night to talk to me after. I'll tell you the details. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for everybody who's here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our final game is called...
Kill the lights, please!
No, it'll be fun. Our final game, ladies and gentlemen, is called Three-Headed Broadway Star. It's going to feature myself, Nick, and Dave. Sorry about that.
Sit down!
I've done enough.
He's earned his keep. So we're going to sing a song.
you to.
Yeah,
Right.
lovely.
There we go. And sword and just dwarf you.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Good.
Feels nice. Two walls of men.
That's what your mum said. Now, so what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to sing a big Broadway number for you, but we have a three-headed Broadway star, so we can only sing one word at a time each. So what I need from you, ladies and gentlemen, is the name of a brand new musical, one we're going to make up. Scream the musical. What I loved was in Northampton last week. It was Spartacus the musical. At this point, we're just converting films into musicals. Good. So, Scream the musical. Can I have the name of the big 11 o'clock number from Scream the musical? That was freaky, but well done. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be ending this evening with from Scream the musical. Lovely.
Okay, with the key?
I've got no idea.
It's an A.
Good.
Yeah,
Well,
these guys got it.
good for you, Doug.
Oh,
You,
Scary.
ghost,
you,
ghost, face.
man.
Why
Oh,
Why
are
you
stabbing
me
in
my
buttocks?
oh,
you,
Mean
little
scary
ghost
faced
man.
with
so
Harry,
knuckles.
why
do
You
want
to
knock
on
my
window
with
your
knife. My
God,
you stabbed
me
in
several
kidneys
all
my
kidneys
are
gone,
stabbed
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 gone.
they
won't
Miss
no
they
won't
miss.
Good night!
Greenwood.